Hey, wait a minute, you didn't play the intro. You gotta play the intro. Oh no. Anyway, alright. This is gonna be weird. I'm Take a car wash.
Be the cleanest truck you have ever seen.
Matt just went away. Joe Biden, I need your help. What? My soap, it died.
It's dead.
What? No, the soap isn't alive. How does that work? Oh, it's Madge. Hi, Madge. Of course. Where's Latin Big Mac? I have a bit of a word to add with him before I actively murder him.
What's he doing over there?
So he's over here with his patty. Don't you mean his pity? Sure don't. Get your patties on. What patties you got on? Said Bananas. But then some turbine happened. A new car came. Screamed the beetle. Then a new car came. He looks stupid.
No.
All the design he had. He literally had a poop emoji on him, which was very disgusting. I really wish he didn't, but he did. Here I come, said the car. What do you think this is? Said Latin McFig Mac. But then the car decided, since it was actually an evil, immortal god, it would just kill Latin. It decided it would just also kill Latin. And it had a bone to pick with the two, and articulated this to them. How? Matt had a bone to pick with both, and articulated this to them. How? That just said nothing. So, as you can see, she had a bone to pick with them, and articulated this to them.
Renee's have been working at the coal.
No, I haven't. So, she articulated this to them.
Madge was very proud.
Wait, what? She's not.
This will be the grandest county fair and engine parade ever, she smiled.
Even though it didn't really sound like she was really mad, she was mad. She was mad. Get out of your red coat, or I will kill you, said Latin the Big Mac. Wow, how horrible! I'll put you in jail for longer you had ever seen. Madge, you're thinking good. This will be the grandest court case ever. She smiled. Yeah, that was kind of stupid, but like, okay. Said Scarlowy at Latin Big Mac's expense.
Sure.
However, Latin Big Mac's patty was trying to change his tires, but it turned out she wasn't a professional, so she gave up on her life. Anyway, now McQueen was almost dead, but that's when the co-villain shows up. This is the most antagonistic person in every continuity that ever had been existed. This person was so villainous, it could not be determined how villainous they were. What's their name, you may ask? Oh, I'll tell you. Her name was Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, I'm joking. Her name wasn't Thomas the Tank Engine. So, the villainous person was Spencer from Hero of the Rails. So, Spencer decided he would get Dusty's dead body and throw it. It ended up hitting him, but that didn't work. So Spencer decided to get his employee back up by smashing him against the ground. Eventually, Latin was back up, but it turned out that Spencer was actually a betrayer guy. Flip McQueen. But then McQueen decided he ate Spencer. He consumed him. I don't know how, but
Daddy has to get
he consumed.
take care of him.
It's a one peaceful day on Jupiter. Yeah. So Logan decided it's time he disturbed the dead body. So that's what he did. He disturbed the dead body. He disturbed a freaking dead body and he threw it. This body was not a catapult. And Renee's came over. This is flatbeds, exclaimed Madge. Anyway, Renee's decided, since he was actually the god Hades, he would bring down an ancient mythical being from who knows where. His name? This guy. Turned out, he was a lion, so he ate people. I don't know why. Okay, it turned out that actually didn't happen, and everyone's just, everyone's just pretty cool. So, Matt decided it was time she had her evening snack. So she decided she was gonna, oh no. Okay. Madge decided that she would detach the wings off Dusty. You got that right, guys. She just blatantly detached the wings off of Dusty and ate them. What a rebel. Then Han Solo came. What are you doing today now? Said Eli. What's your name? My name is Demetrius Demarthic Bartholomew James III. Said Han Solo. But it turned out it wasn't actually Eli who even said that. It was the secondary antagonist. President Joe Biden. Latin and Big Mac did not know what the literal president was doing on Jupiter and not like Delaware. So he decided it was time he destroys a building. He was gonna go straight for Eli, Scarlowi, and Madge's home. And Renee's home. And like basically every other character you care about. Except Dusty, because you know Dusty sucks. Anyway. The tow truck and chicken went off to destroy the world. But everyone had to make sure their home wasn't destroyed. Patty was actually working in league with them. So that's when the new car stepped in. You ain't going nowhere, said the new car. He decided he would call the police. So the police decided they would call him. For some reason. And because his phone number was also 911. Anyway, they came along. They came along. And then they decided it was only about time they realized the fact that the moon Io was about to crash into Jupiter where they were living. They decided they need shelter. But everybody needed to kill Latin before he destroys their home. So Scarlowi decided he was the hero. So he decided he would He just put him there. He just like stick him there for like the rest of his life. Yeah, Scarlowi did something like that. It wasn't very nice, but to be honest, it's a demonic being. What else does he do? Kill everybody? I don't know. Anyway, then the person who we've all been requesting to show up in the series, by far the best character ever, had to show up to help their home not get destroyed. His name was Demetrius Rodney James III. So everybody was excited because it was him. And they decided he wanted to make sure Scarlowi wasn't okay. He thought that the chicken was actually winning the battle. So he got Eli to sit on him, and he would race there. "I'm coming," said Reneus. And then Mads would haul Han Solo on her flatbed. And okay, yeah, they kind of, so they did. They bombed Latin, which made Latin go for their home. However, Latin noticed something. There was a security camera. Latin ain't like that, so he plucked it out and he threw it down like a 3-story building. "Oh no!" said Madge. "That was even more hurt than ever." So Latin's cronies came following after him. But since they were actually the Joker in disguise, they would also kill Latin. JK, he lived. Anyway, the 3 villains would stay up there until Spencer would return, except he's in Latin's stomach. Everybody decided they did not want their house to get wrecked. But then they realized something. They couldn't all fit in the elevator. So, one by one, they moved in different directions and risked stuff. Like risked even falling off the edge of the elevator. Like, yeah, and risked stuff. Demetrius DeMarcus Bartholomew James III died. He's dead. He died. Yeah, it turned out there was no really long landing pad for him, so that must have sucked. But there was one problem. Scarlowi and Reneus are Thomas and Friends merch, and they can't really climb up that much. But then the new car decided just up and get the decapitated camera and take a picture of Latin. Said the camera. "Ah!" said Latin. Then that gave enough time for Scarlowi and Reneus to climb up the building. But it was too, I don't even know. Eventually they made it up with the help of the new car, who then killed the queen. Turns out Latin Big Mac is actually like an immortal god, so he killed the new car. But the new car was not just a new car that will just show up and be the bully. He decided that he was actually an ancient mythical god that no one even knew they even had possession of on their side. So he decided he leave Reneus and Scarlowi and Madge and Han Solo and Eli's side and those guys' side and make his own side. So he got his wife, Pumi Ravioli, to help with the wreckage. "Oh!" said Pumi Ravioli. I said the new car. And, yeah, the new car kind of like fell out of the building. And Pumi Ravioli fell out too. That was cool. Eventually, there were a bunch of like 3 corpses down there. And Reneus decided he didn't want his home getting robbed. So he pushed Latin out. So Joe Biden.